Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to do a movie review of what I just watched today. I'm going to do a Eddie Murphy film review of the 2008 movie Meet Dave. And the movie stars Brian Robbins. It's the same director who made Norbit and A Thousand Words. And the movie stars Eddie Murphy, Elizabeth Banks, Ed Helms, Kevin Hart, and also the rest of the cast in the movie. And I also heard that Eddie Murphy plays like two characters in the movie, is the captain and Dave. And my opinion of what I thought about this movie, that I thought the movie was just okay. And the movie was also an adventure. It was also a comedy, family, romance, and science fiction. And I thought the director, Brian Robbins, I thought he did an okay job of directing this movie. How it's like supposed to be like a comedy movie, but I when I first watched it a long time ago and I rewatched it again, that I think there's some funny parts in the movie, but there's not a whole lot of good funny parts in this movie at all. And yes, I think this movie is also a family film, and I would easily recommend it more for a family film to watch. But would older kids or adults enjoy this movie? Well, some of them might enjoy this movie, but the other people would say this is probably really terrible. And I also remember that in the 80s how Eddie Murphy was so funny or something, but when it got to the modern era, in my opinion, is I think Eddie Murphy is a good, hilarious actor, but he hasn't been in much good comedies these days. And also, in my other opinion, that I think the movie Meet Dave was more like a comedy, adventure, and family sci-fi film. And again, it just really depends on the movie audience, if you like this film or not. But for me, I probably have to give it thumbs down. I mean, did Eddie Murphy had good performance in this movie? Well, probably not, because I also heard that this 2008 movie Meet Dave was also a box office flop. I mean, is Meet Dave a great movie? Well, it's okay, but it's probably not that great. But I would say again, it's probably more of a family film than or something. Yeah, I think here's the problem. Like when Eddie Murphy got older, he just decided to do more kids films. I mean, my opinion is, I have a message for Eddie Murphy is, can you please just get funny again and stop being in terrible comedy films or something? But be honest, in my opinion, yeah, this movie I just watched again, it was not a best comedy film at all. And I'll probably have to give it thumbs down again. And and before I go, I also want to make this episode of who remembers of watching this 2008 film Meet Dave and why. And and I just want to let everyone know that you're welcome to watch this movie, but it's probably not going to be that good. And that's all for my show today. And make sure to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And click like on the bottom below if anyone enjoyed my episode today. And that's all for my show today. And see you next time.